Imagine this. You come home after a long day, your stomach grumbling and thoughts of a delicious meal dancing in your head. You open the refrigerator or maybe the pantry, expecting to find something to satiate your hunger. But alas, the shelves are bare. The disappointment is palpable, isn't it? But beyond the immediate hunger, there's a deeper lesson here about expectation and reality. In life, just like in our empty pantry scenario, we often face situations where the external appearance doesn't match the internal reality. This brings to mind a poignant story from the scriptures, where Jesus, hungry and expecting to find figs, approaches a fig tree. What he finds are only leaves, no fruit. His reaction is both immediate and severe. The tree withers away. Why such a harsh response to a fruitless tree? This story is not just about a tree. It's a metaphor for spiritual and moral productivity. It's a reminder that true value isn't in appearances, but in what we can produce, in the fruits we bear. Speaking of fruits, the scriptures caution us about recognizing the fruits of true and false prophets. It's said, "By their fruit you will recognize them." True prophets bear good fruit, truth, resilience in adversity, messages that withstand the test of time. They are often reluctant spokespeople of truth, not driven by popularity or personal gain. In contrast, false prophets are characterized by their eagerness to proclaim visions that align with their desires, often telling people what they want to hear, not what they need to hear. This distinction is crucial because it affects how we perceive and respond to spiritual teachings. A false prophet's words might be sweet, like honey, but they lack the nutritional value of truth and often lead to decay rather than growth. Now, reflect for a moment on the kind of fruit you produce in your own life. Are your actions and words nourishing those around you? Are you contributing to a legacy of truth and integrity? Or are your contributions more like the leaves on the fig tree, abundant perhaps, but ultimately unfulfilling? As you ponder these questions, consider taking a moment of prayer. Seek guidance on how to be a bearer of good fruit, how to cultivate honesty, compassion, and truth in your actions. Pray for the discernment to recognize true from false, not just in prophets, but in the everyday choices and voices that guide you. In closing, remember that in every moment, with every action, you are planting seeds. Seeds that will grow into the fruits of tomorrow. What kind of fruits will they be?